Sometimes I tease you guys about stuff I'm working on, and unfortunately I can't tell you about it till it's officially announced. But here's some of the stuff I've been doing. Oh, hello. Oh, snap! I don't have clothes on. I may have said I don't have clothes on after I answered that. I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm really embarrassed. Damn it. Basically, there's a package delivery right now, and I gotta review that footage. I might have said I don't have clothes on after I already answered. Okay, anyways, I gotta put clothes on. And I mean, like, yeah, I have my pajamas on, but it's like a nightie. I'm not gonna answer the door in a nightie, and I gotta brush my hair. I did, but this is why I need to shower first thing in the morning. But I like to come out here and like check some emails. I like to edit the vlog before I shower. I need to stop doing that. I sometimes shower right away, but not that often. Anyway, we can talk about the package in a sec. Back to what I was talking about. One of the things I worked on was the Daily Bumps poster. If you don't know who Daily Bumps are, they're YouTubers, they're family vloggers. They post vlogs every day, and they have over 600,000 subscribers now, which is insane. And so, sorry, I'm out of breath. I was running up and down the stairs. So for the poster, their clothes are obviously changed to match what they're wearing in the poster, plus they're shaded in. It's hard to tell in this small preview, but they're more shaded in and more 3D looking than they normally are, just so they fit in a bit better with the poster since they're being put against real people. I don't know, just to make it look a bit cooler. And they also did a backpack, which looks so cool. It looks so neat. And so this artwork was just like, I didn't position them in this pose. I just gave them updated versions of that artwork, because if anyone's seen their older shirts, it was the same poses as that, but I changed the character designs up between their first and second intro. I just got rid of all the shading and stuff, because when you add shading, it gets really annoying to animate. So yeah, and then I gave them designs of the characters with food, and then it got put together into this awesome lunchbox design. It looks so good. And so that's super cute. So it's kind of cool to see what the final products look like. And then, like I mentioned, I updated the shirt design, so that's what it looks like. So that's some of the stuff I was working on somewhat recently that I can tell you about. And speaking of things that I can't always tell you about right away, I'm not allowed to tell you this thing yet, but I'm allowed to tease you. And I'll just give this hint. It's related to what I talked about at the end of yesterday's vlog about conventions out of country. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so the stuff in here is all related to my water-soluble oil paints. I don't want to go into detail about everything because I do want to do a haul video on my art channel. It's gonna be kind of a collective haul. It's gonna be this stuff plus some stuff I purchased previously for my painting stuff and some things I haven't purchased yet. Like I haven't purchased my surfaces I'm gonna be painting on. Sorry, my throat. I pretty much just have all the tools to paint with but nothing to paint on at this point. So, what is Is that one of the paint colors? Like heavily bubble wrapped or something? But just so you get the gist of it, there's a set of paints, and then I bought some additional colors, which are what these are. Working on the newsletter. I type everything out on one side, and then I just duplicate it over to the other side, so I can print 2 per page. And I switched up the border for this month. It's a dark blue, so we'll see how this looks on the green paper. If you're wondering why I fold these individually, it's because it's actually super annoying folding a stack of them and then separating them out. I find it's much easier to just do them one at a time. and I just do it while some more are printing. So usually I'll fold a stack, and then by the time I'm done folding it, the next stack is ready to be cut. I moved all the olives to one side because olives are gross. I printed off some Bee and Puppy Cat stickers because I needed something that's already made that hasn't been done as a sticker before, and so I chose this. Ideally I was gonna design something new, but I just don't have time and I gotta start getting ready soon to leave. Anyway, these ones printed out super dark. My camera probably makes them look better than they actually are, but they're also quite blurry. I don't know if it'll pick up, but they look a little fuzzy. It's not crisp, it's weird. They're dark and they're crispy, so I'm printing off another set. It's kind of a waste of ink and of beautiful vinyl paper, but that's what happens when you do your own stuff. You're really experimenting, trying to get it right. Why you go so slow? I might have to finish the rest of this tonight when I get back, because I don't think this is all gonna get done and packaged before I have to leave, because I gotta start getting ready soon, so I might have to wait. But this sheet's looking so much better. Here's a comparison between the two. Oh my god, too much hairspray. That was a lot. And I recently, last time I bought it, I got the unscented kind. The unscented kind is the worst smelling kind. I'm kind of bummed right now. I was putting on jewelry while I was waiting for my lotion to soak in, and I decided to look for these ear cuffs that I have. There's 2 matching ear cuffs. I got them for Christmas, and I have no idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the vlogs! I knew they'd either be in my jewelry case or in this little container that's got some random things in it, including a bunch of earrings. And it's not in there. This is my 3rd time checking it, and then I did this. Wow, they're right there. Ugh. Wow, Jesus. Anyway, I was about to complain about how I was looking everywhere for them, and here they are. This is why I need to put everything in my jewelry case, because right now there's a bit of jewelry in the jewelry case, some in that box, some in my little travel jewelry pouch, and there's a few things that get thrown here. Just kind of whatever jewelry I've been using lately is what I toss there. Well, earrings anyway. The whole point of getting this big case was to stay organized. This is the jewelry case. I don't think I've shown it in a while, or at least maybe not the inside. It's a little disorganized right now. So yeah, kind of need to, I mean, for the most part it's organized, but I feel like I want to go through it again. And there's a lot of stuff that's not hanging in here that should be. Anyway. I already opted for gold jewelry since I couldn't find these, so I don't think I'm going to wear them with this outfit, but they go on like that. And they're very cute. But I kind of do want to wear them because my hair is up. Maybe I'll switch up my jewelry, because that's why I was going after them in the first place, is because my hair is up, so I might as well wear some cuffs. This eyeshadow makes me look a little sickly. It's like an orangey pink. I don't know if that's in focus, but I'm just trying to use up the colors I don't use as much out of this palette, because I like to use this color here as a base, and then I use this in the corners of my eyes. And some of the other colors are barely touched, especially the pinky ones, because any colors that are pink just make me look ill. This foundation's too light for me. It's a good winter color for me, but not for summer. I'm gonna pick up a darker shade before I go on my trip. Anyway, look at my pony though. Okay, this side, it's really dark, and then all the blonde is on this side. Why is it doing that? I don't like that. I want it to be more even. I don't like how it looks all brown on this side. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out. yeah, the event starts in about 45 minutes, so I should go. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's some kind of musical performance that's being put on by a friend of Christian and I's who we went to high school with. And so, yeah, and it's at a church, and that's what we're going to. I don't know much about it. I don't know if we're going out for a drink after. I have no idea what the plan is. I'm just, okay, I'll meet you there, Christian. Okay, so we just left the performance. I didn't vlog because I felt like it'd be a little invasive, and it was just a really small, intimate gathering kind of thing. And it was just our friend performing. It was like a one-man show, and he had piano, keyboard, guitar, he had drum, like just like a little, what do you call the little tribal drum? A tom-tom? What? Anyway, so some stuff was instrumental. Only had an accordion. So some stuff was instrumental, some was with singing, and he did some poetry too. It was really cool. And so, yeah, that lasted a little over an hour, and now we're just waiting for the bus to go back home. And then I gotta get back to work. And Christian will go to sleep because he works tomorrow. Seriously, where the bus? Well, we just missed a bus. We were at that intersection across the street when the bus came, and we're like, dang it! So we just missed one. And now, you know, because it's nighttime, slow service. Yeah. Hurry up, bus. I don't want to wait here forever. Sitting on the corner. Hey, there's a bus. Not the right bus. Come back! There's... Yeah, there's a bus. For a second I thought it was just a different vehicle. Yay, we are saved! And we are back. The bus dropped us off at a 7-Eleven, so we went to 7-Eleven and we got corn dogs. I've never gotten a corn dog from 7-Eleven ever. It was actually pretty good. And yeah, let's hope I don't die though. I'm like, they probably cooked this at like 7 a.m. or something. Anyway, I'm gonna change and cut up some stickers and stuff some envelopes. All right, it's all lined up and I'm officially ready to start stuffing the envelopes. Okay, so these are the ones that have self-adhesive envelopes, so they're already sealed. These are the kind you have to lick, and I'm not gonna lick them, so I'm just gonna use my glue runner on all these, and then that'll be it for the Patreon things. And that one is for the person who won the original art raffle. So yeah, almost done, but I am gonna package some store orders after this, so I'm not done for the night. Alright, well, it's bedtime for me, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Going back to talking about conventions, Van Halloween is in the middle of October, and when you think about it, there's just August and September. There's less than 2.5 months until then, and they supposedly don't allow fan art. I contacted them for